I'm Laura Friedman. This is not a zero-sum game. We are not powerless in the face of these regulations. As a city, we do have options, and there are meaningful actions the city can take. We would like Council to discuss and hopefully adopt the following actions. First, to adopt the emergency ordinance and to enact a moratorium. Second, that the city conducts a public study session with all relevant staff, including the city engineer and the city attorney, to educate the public about the towers and the issues surrounding them. The city should also look into CEQA implications if it offers any protection to potential historic landmarks and historic districts. The establishment of a notification process similar to that of the Design Review Board applications, so that no residents will ever again be blindsided, and so that no one will ever find a crew digging in their front yards without notice again. That all new towers be approved by the Planning Commission, so that the public has the opportunity to review all the data and respond without having to come here each time. That the Planning Commission must make the following findings based on proof provided by the utilities and thoroughly verified by city staff or an independent third party. That there is a current lack of coverage, that the placement is the least intrusive for the community, that the tower utilizes the least intrusive rather than the least expensive available technology, and that there is no other feasible location such as open space or technology available. Again, this would allow public review and challenge, and a process. Next, that the DRB or HPC review the design and placement of all towers. These towers are part of the built environment just like signs and buildings and other structures, so they should have the same level of review. There are options regarding placement, design, and landscaping. These boards, as well as the public, should be able to guide these decisions. That the Planning Department have authority over public works and engineering with regard to antennas and towers, because it's the Planning Department that has oversight of the built environment and the growth of the city. That all applications are reviewed to ensure that they are in complete compliance with all zoning codes. That the utilities reimburse homeowners for any reduction of property values through reappraisals. So if they're going to reduce somebody's property value, make them pay for it. They're making money on these towers. And finally, that the City of Glendale pass resolutions condemning the portions of the Federal Communications Act which prohibits municipalities raising the issues of health concerns to be sent to Sacramento and Washington, D.C., and a resolution condemning the portion of the California Public Utilities Code, Section 7901, which allows telecommunications companies to ignore local zoning codes and construct facilities along any public right-of-way to be sent to Sacramento. As a city, we are not powerless. We might not be able to stop every tower, but it's the city's right and your responsibility to regulate them.
Whoa, that's powerful. I'm Rebecca Hinkle, and I'm here to say thank you to all of you for letting us have the time to be with you. We're not here to point fingers at anybody in the city. We're not here to point fingers at you. We're here to ask you to stand up and be our voice. And look at this. We're going to give you a packet. And when you start to go through this, I'm going to ask you if you can step down from being on council and be a neighbor like these are, like we are, and be here, and be a Glendale citizen, and look at it through those eyes. I really appreciate that. We all would. We need your voice. We're here to be with you, to give you this information. You know, when you took oath, you said you'd serve the people. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for you to serve the people, to be for the people, and be here for us. You heard the allegations. You heard them both ways. What we just gave to you was facts. We didn't vote for T-Mobile. We voted for you. We need you to be there now for us. Can you? Is it time you can do that? We need this city to grow, and we're right behind you. Thank you.